How's it going, YouTube? YugiTube, how's it going, guys? This is Awesome Sauce representing Team Spixmix here with a new deck update profile for you guys. This is going to be my main deck for the next month or so. It's always been probably my main deck, you know, my default to go-to deck when everything's to shit. This deck, really, I'm just missing maybe one card in this deck that I'm proxying right now, but besides that, it's the Timeless deck that I've updated so many times, trying to make it better. It's a Destiny Hero deck. I think I've finally got it down perfectly. I think I've got the build right for what I want and the play style I'm choosing. And this is the deck I'm probably going to run at locals, at least until I finish my new hieratic Darkest Metal Push deck. And please look at my wants. I could use a lot of help with that deck. Please look at that, because I need Darkness Metals and Wyverns and shit like that. So, onto this deck. Thank you guys so much for watching, especially my Exodia Troll deck. That deck is honestly not really playable at this point. It's just not it's funny, you know, on the DN and stuff like that, but I don't really play it. And if anything I come up with, I'll just tell you, because it's time to get to the deck profile. Alright, so this deck runs 3 Dogmas and... sorry about that. 3 Dogmas and 3 Plasmas. Obviously, you want to run 3 of each for Destiny and Dragoon. Plus, shit, non-fusion area comes to shove, anti-spell fragrant, anti-spell fragrant, shit like that. These cards are just broken on their own. You, especially Plasma, lets you take a monster on their side of the field, so it goes around Stardust, goes around a lot of stuff. And you just equip it. I think it goes around, does it go around Lagia? If you summon it, it goes around Lagia. So, you just equip it. You're like, no. Mine. So, and Dogma just halves their life points, and it's a 34 beat stick in the face. So, on their own, they're pretty broken. Not as broken as they could be in the new format, but Destiny and Dragoon. And push comes to shove, you can just use them like that anyway. Alright, 2 Diamond Dudes. Only run, I feel like 3 is overkill, and I'll tell you why. They're not, in the build I'm using, there are not a lot of normal spells, so I really only use I rarely use its effect, even though it's such a broken effect, but, I don't run a lot of normal spell cards in this deck, so that's why I only run 2. Instead of a 3rd one, I run a Defender. Defender's just a 2700 wall. Yeah, they get a +1 every turn, but that's okay. I use him, because when I'm trying to block everything, really, I only summon him when I know they've used Dark Hole, shit like that, and I can't really get past it. And also, I use him for fodder for fusions for my Omni heroes. So, that's that. Those are all the Destiny heroes I run. I run 2 Prismas. Basically to dump Destiny heroes in the graveyard if I need them to bring back in Dragoon. But also, I use it to fusion summon it. Now I've heard both sides, and I've asked multiple judges, and they've all told me different things, so... But as far as I know, the ruling goes, because Prisma takes the name of either Plasma or Dogma, it's not technically a substitute, so I can use it. I can't use King of Swamps, Beast Kings, shit like that, but I can use Prisma because of the wording of it. Because it takes the name of the card, and it allows it to, it's not counting as a substitute, because it's treated as Plasma or Dogma. So that's the ruling I'm getting. And even if, you know, I can't do that, if a judge decides, no, that doesn't work, during a tournament, it's always just good for other shit. So I run 2. 3 is too much. I do, however, run 3 Oceans. If anyone has Ultra Oceans, that'd be great. 3 Oceans, Absolute Zeros I run 2, we'll get to that later, but push comes to shove, honestly, especially since I run also 2 Woodsmans. It allows me to keep summoning fusion monsters. So, of course, everyone knows the Ocean Stratos recycled thingy. And also, mainly because this combo right here, if I could just keep fusion summoning. So, 2 Woodsmans, I think well, 3 might be overkill, and I'll tell you why later. But 3 Oceans is pretty good. 2 is not enough because Ocean, if you is rarely a dead draw in this deck. Of course, 1 Stratos. Y'all thought I was gonna forget. Actually, I don't run Stratos. It's just there. 2 Thunder Kings. I'm kidding about the Stratos. 2 Thunder Kings. I used to run. I replaced Beast King with these guys. Thunder King's just awesome. I rarely search really, except with Rhoda because I don't use E-Call because there would be no point in me using E-Call. So yeah, this card broken. Yeah, and I run 2. Plus, it's a 19 beat stick, so you know what? Screw you. And 1 Grand Mole, just because it's a Grand Mole. Yeah. All right, on to the spells. I only run 2 polys. 3 is overkill, dead draw. Especially since I run 2 Woodsmans, I can bring these back. Yeah, 2 polys. The deck runs a lot faster with 2. 3 is too much. I'm citing a 3rd one that I'll take away, that I can put in just in case. But usually 2 is enough. 2 is perfect. Yeah. DT. All right, that's super. All right. 2 Super Polys. Super Poly is probably the most broken card in my main deck because it's Super Poly and it's just awesome. I don't think I need to say more about Super Poly. Future Fusion. It's a hero deck. I don't think I need to say anything more. Honestly, I usually go for 0 with this guy. Usually go for 0. But sometimes on the rare occasion I'll go for Dragoon, but I usually just go for 0. Destiny Draw, it's a +1 card. Actually, and if I play it right, it's a +2, because if I dump a Diamond Dude or a Defender, I draw 2, and then the Defender acts as fodder for bringing back Dragoon. So, in most cases for me, it's a +2, so it's just awesome. Rhoda, I'm not running E-Call, because I'm running Destiny Heroes as well. And sometimes I need the Destiny Hero, and I want to be able to have that option, so I'm not running E-Call. Plus, if I'm going to run 1, I might as well just run Rhoda. So, I'm only going to run 1 search card. E-Call in this build is a little bit too limited. Yeah, I can get Stratos, Ocean, etc., but with Rhoda, I can get Stratos, or I can get Diamond Dude, or I can get Defender in case I need a wall, or I need something. So, yeah. Rhoda over E-Call in this build. Build from a different dimension. Sorry, that was my phone. Build from a different dimension. It's usually used as bait, but also it's used for me to bring back shit from play. Pod Duality. I might take it out actually, but for right now it's working pretty good. And then MST, Pot of Avarice, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm right here, Swords right here, and Monster Reborn. I'm running a lot of spells. I'm running 14 spells in this deck. You might think that's a lot, but it actually works out perfectly. Traps, I'm only running 7. Mirror Force, Bottomless, Torrential, Dark Bribe, Trap Stun, Solemn Warning, and this is supposed to be a Solemn Judgment that my cousin is supposed to give me pretty soon, so I'm just waiting on that. Alright. Finally, we have the extra deck. I run 3 Dragoons, of course, duh. I run 1 Adoration. Adoration's just awesome. I could run Extrudia, but I need 1. So if you have 1, let me know. But Adoration's pretty good too. It's a 28, and I can make it with any of my heroes. So Trinity, yeah, since it's a Destiny Hero deck, Vision Heroes are pretty good in this deck. 2 Great Tornadoes. I have 2, so why not run 2? 2 Absolute Zeros. I might run a 3rd one if I can find one. So if you have another one, let me know. And Nova Master. I might win another one. I might side another one just in case I'm playing Dino Rabbits or shit like that, because they're fire types. And yeah. Gaia, because... And then I'm running a Utopia because there are a lot of 4s and I can make Utopia pretty easily. Alright guys, thanks for watching this deck profile. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Please subscribe to my channel. Please comment below and tell me what you guys think. I love this deck. I love it a lot. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Fuck bitches, get money.